so look, standing at the back of your mat, right? Ground your feet, just feel your presence. Let your body shift a little bit forward and back, right? We tend to lean back, most humans, particularly women. Try to find the center of the foot and then open up your toes so they're fully grounded. So from here, we'll take a large inhale. And then as you exhale, we're just gonna forward fold, knees are bent, belly buttons draw up to the back, head, neck, and shoulders are gonna hang so that they become heavy for us and allow us to stretch the upper back, lower back, and hamstrings. But then when you find your exhalation, drop your shoulders even more, as if you could push them into your back pockets and roll your body up to standing. Press your hip bones forward by squeezing your glutes, lift your chest, and then open to the sky. So let's go with that again. Exhale, tuck the chin, belly button in as if you're zipping up, chin towards chest, shoulder blades drop. From this position, let's take a flat back inhale. So you come halfway up. Maybe hands go on the shins, elongate your spine, and then exhale, forward fold. And let's do that one more time, because God knows we all sat yesterday a lot, at least down here, because it was monsooning, right? Inhale, flat. Exhale, round. Now from here, walking the body out to a plank. Doesn't mean you have a push-up, just means you go to a plank. So walking your hands out as if your hands were your feet, finding your plank position, right? Just lengthen your spine in your plank position, guys. Lengthening. Shift your body weight slightly forward by rolling up onto the toes, particularly your big toe. And then on your exhale, squeeze your glute muscles and push through your heels. Feel your low abs really begin to fire up. Let's take a bunch of these. Inhaling forward, arms are strong and long. Exhaling, pressing back. So this is awesome for all of you, whatever sports you're doing, tennis, golf, swimming, walking, running, cycling, living. One more forward, one more back, and then exhale your hips to down dog. Press through your heels, even if they don't touch the floor, guys, it's okay. It's the morning. Now, as you inhale towards plank, let your hips hang down towards the floor a little. Open up your heart, but keep your arms strong and long. Awesome. Then exhale, as if there's a harness across the hips, pulling us to the sky. We roll back to down dog. Okay, so we inhale, we press our hips slightly forward. Yep, and we exhale, we lift our hips up. Now, if your heels don't touch the floor, walk your feet in so your heels can connect to the earth. Bend one knee fully so that the opposite heel really reaches. And then take the switch nice and slow and controlled. So we call this pedaling. Keep alternating, elongating. Yep, and then you're gonna bring your body, guys, down to a forearm plank, okay? So just go down to your forearm plank. Yep. And in this forearm plank today, think of your fingers actually being flat on the floor. A lot of times we make a fist. Just open up the sole of your hand. The sole of your hand, the heel of your hand. Open the heel of your hand to the floor. Holding this, you're going to rotate to your left and then reach your right arm to the ceiling. Okay? Real simple. Inner thighs are squeezing. Rotate back to center and hold the forearm plank. So just hold it first. Then rotate to the right. Lift and open. Good. Rotate center. Push the heart forward. And rotate left. And open. Yep. And center. Find the plank in center, squeeze and hold, and then take your twist. From your waist, yes. Obviously, this starts to heat up our shoulder girdle, yes? Our chest and our back. Rotating right. We're gonna go one more each side. We'll start up, brains. I slept so much. I took a nap yesterday. I never do that. Oh boy. So now one more each side. Right arm up. Center. Left arm up. Center hold. Back to forearm plank. So if you're up to this challenge, and you don't have to be. So if you're not up to it, you're going to hold the forearm plank. If you're up to it, you're going to stand up on your hands in a full plank. Yes, then you're gonna go down to your forearm plank. So I try to alternate which side I go. I'll go up right, I'll go down right. Now I'll go up left, and then I'll go down left. Go slower, guys. It's harder. Nice. Keep going. We call this up, up, down, down. Yep. Can this be done on your knees? 100%. Yep. You're going to take one more with each side. And then you're going to hold your full plank. And hold. That feels easy now, right? I know. Bend your knees to the floor, guys. Tap your toes together. Push your hips all the way back to your heels. Find a wide, we call this wide knee child's pose. Push with your hands to reach your hips and your glutes towards your heels. Let your head, neck, and shoulders hang. Breathing. Coming onto all fours. Inhale, cat a couple times. Exhale, round the spine, squeeze the navel to the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, right, and exhale. Awesome, guys. So we're gonna grab one of our lighter weights now in our right hand. So we're gonna stay what we call in a quadruped position, which is on all fours. If that's not comfortable for anybody, you can just do the standing with a bent knee. You have the weight in your right hand. You're gonna pull the right hand up towards your hip and you're gonna press back for tricep extension. So on your exhale, push all the way back. On your inhale, think about squeezing your bicep to bring the weight to your shoulder. That's it, girls. So it's press and it's pull, right? And once you get the action, drop your head and pull. So it's press and it's pull. And exhale, press and pull. Press. Pull. We're going 4 more this side. Pull it in, use your abs. 3 and 2. Good, guys. And 1 more. Good. Bring the weight down a second. Bring your right hand down. Lift your knees up off your mat and just hold this beast position. Think of your shoulders coming slightly forward. That's over the wrist. Find your low abs. Every time you exhale, pull your low abs up. And drop your knees back down and take the weight and put it into the left hand. Left hand hooks right to the hip. We push out all the way. We squeeze the bicep to pull up to the shoulder. Good, so it's a flat back. Push your hearts forward, guys. Yes. It almost feels like an arch in the upper back. Exactly. It's a press and a squeeze bicep. It's a press and a squeeze bicep. Lengthen the shoulder away from your ears. 4 more. Exhale. Pull. 3. Pull. 2. I think after this little epidemic, we're all going to need new yoga mats, right? Because they've gotten so much use. Put the weight down. Bring your hands back to the floor. Go back up to the beast pose by just pulling your knees up off the mat. Shift your shoulders forward over your wrists. Lengthen your spine. Breathing in and exhale, deepen the navel, pull up. You exhale, pull up. Exactly. 3 more. 2. And 1. Knees come back down. Light weight goes back into the right hand. So once it comes into the right hand, we're going to take the right palm and push it back. So the arm is long. It's in line with your hip. From here, you're going to exhale, lift it a little higher than your body, and then back to your hip. Don't bring it to the floor. It's heavy, even though it's light. It's against gravity. Try to reach the arm as long as you can. So we're working upper back and triceps and abdominals. Press. Press. We warm up these muscle groups here, and then we stand. 3 and 2. And hold. Reach your fingers as long as you humanly can and release the weight. Put it into the left hand. Yeah, those are tough, but they work that fat in the back or the lack of fat that you all have. Exactly. You guys don't have it, but you feel the connection, which is a good deal. Weight by the hip, right? Exhale, higher than hip, back to hip. Right. Higher than hip. Nice, Harriet. Good. Back to hip. That's it, Julie. Yep. Up and back. So with the heads, guys, I focus down to the mat and slightly forward. Exhale, back to hip. It's amazing how it feels really heavy on one side. So connect with the belly, pull it up. Yes, 4, it's 3, it's 2, and it's 1. Place the weight down. Lengthen your hips back towards your heels. Good. Shift your weight back to that beast position. One more time. We're going to lift the knees up. We're going to shift the shoulders right over the wrists. Now in this pose, that's awesome, guys. See if you can tap your knees down and lift them up with your abs. Tap them, lift them. You got it. Not easy. Maybe they don't touch the floor. Maybe they just release a little. So this teaches our brain that to pick up our lower body, we have to use our abs, leaving our quads out of it. One more. Push all the way up, down dog. Yay. Extend your tail up. Walk your hands all the way back to meet your feet. And then go ahead and grab the ball that you're going to place. I just have to lower my air. Take the ball, place it between your inner thighs. So we're standing. We're going to go to the moderate weight, right? So I want you to go to your heavier weight or your moderate weight. So let's say you have 5s, 8s, and 10s in your house, go to 8s. If you have 2s and 4s, go to 4s. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to your heaviest if you can at all help it. If you can't help it, guys, go to your heaviest. When you get tired, you just drop it, right? Okay, so we have the ball here because it fires up the core and we know that, right? So in this position, it forces the pelvis to squeeze hips or forward. We're going to sit down in a little bit of a squat. Perfect squat. Let me see the chest, drop the shoulders. You're going to squeeze the ball and come up to an upright row. Weights are slightly separated. Inhale, don't drop your chest. So I need to see those chests the whole time. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, weights go down between knee and ankle. Exhale, you pull. Yes, a little bit heavier, right? Inhale, exhale, pull, squeeze your shoulder blades. Good, inhale. Nice, girls, exhale. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. This Thursday, for 3 Thursdays in a row, I'm teaching the body power class after the Pilates class. So Thursday, 9 o'clock is Pilates, 10 o'clock is the other class. I'm on that for the next 3 weeks. Okay, so if you miss one, grab the other. One more time. Sink. Good, now standing, flip your weights. Parallel, meaning your elbows your palms are facing each other. One arm press, then the other. We just alternate. One arm press, then the other. One arm press, then the other. Clearly this gives us upper shoulder. Little bit of upper back. Right, alternating the press, squeezing the ball, staying connected in your pelvis. One arm, then the other. And we're going up for 3 more sets. And 2. And 1 more set. Nice, guys. And we're gonna go back down into that awkward chair squat position. Weights are alongside your feet now at the side. Lift your chest so I can see you. Good, that's awesome. When you come up, I want you to squeeze your hips and swing your weights to your shoulders. So you inhale, exhale, use your glutes to power this. Inhale, exhale. Right, so you get a front raise with a little bit of cardio push and a lot of glute, right? Inhale, and the ball keeps our pelvis from moving. Perfect, guys. Inhale, swing, exhale, inhale, exhale. We have 4 more here. Use your abs. You should feel them. Pull, pull, pull. Press 1. And up. And 2 more. And up. And 1 more. And up. Nice, guys. Take a forward fold a minute. Let your head hang. Let your weights even drop towards the floor. Finding the breath again. Slowly slide your weights towards your ankles. Roll it up. Awesome. Coming back down. Having a seat. Weights in front of our ankles. Chest is tall. Standing up. Upright row, set 2, right? Inhale. Good, pull up. 3. Perfect, girls. Inhale. So we'll resemble the strength train today in that there's going to be 3 sets of this. So this is your second set. You know what to do now. Breath in. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Exhale. Pull. 4 more. Reach. Pull. Lift your chest and your abs. 3. Yes. Form is so good, guys. 2. We stand on the next one. We flip the weights, the palms face each other, double arm press. 1, pull. 2, pull. Press straight up. Think of your knuckles punching to the ceiling. Right, let the shoulder move the weight. Right. It's 5. And 4. And 3. 2. Good, guys. One more time. Awesome. So bringing your weights down. When you swing this time, watch me a second. You're going to swing and catch into a bicep curl, okay? Let's go. Hips back. Swing, squeeze 1. Inhale. Swing with your butt, squeeze 2. Awesome, guys. 3. Inhale. Control from the pelvis. 4. Inhale. 5. 6. Yes. 3 to go. 2. One more set. Find your forward fold. This is your rest between. Now you're using medium weights. If you have the desire, let yourself hang. Go down and hang. If you have the desire, you can go to a heavy set for the last part of this series. That's a possibility. So we're going to come right back into that. So you can stay with the same set, or you can switch it up. I'm going to switch it up. What the heck? I haven't touched weights since maybe, I don't know, Saturday. So, same set or different set? Hips are dropped. Child's pose, not child's pose, awkward chair. See what happens when you nap? Your brains get completely screwed up. Chest up, stand up, elbows wide. I'll step back. Inhale to go down. Good. Exhale to squeeze and pull up. Hips forward. Inhale down. Exhale, pull up. Nice. Inhale down. Exhale, pull. Good. Slow it down there, Julie. Slow it down. So the weight should be significantly heavy enough that you have to work. Pull, pull, pull. Right. Inhale. Exhale. Losing my ball. 2 more here. Exhale, pull. Yes. 1 more. Standing. Flip the weights. Double press. 1. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Point your elbows forward. Exhale, 4. Nice. 5. Exhale, 6. Press 7. 3 more, guys. Then we hit the swing with the bicep curl. 2. And 1. So, push back. Squeeze your butt. Curl up. 1. Inhale. Push. Exhale from the glutes. 2. Inhale. So you get a little tricep kickback. Push. Nice. Breath in. Curl. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale. We'll hit the mat in a plank or on all fours. 3. With medium weights on the floor. 2. And 1. Yay. Okay, so you can set your ball aside for right now. We're coming down to the mat. You're gonna have your medium weights directly in front of your body on your mat. So there's two options here in this position, guys. This is basically, can't get this damn thing right today, I'm sorry. Basically, you're doing what we call a renegade row, right? You're familiar with that from strength class, I'm sure. So what's a renegade row? You're either on all fours and you're rowing, or you're in a plank with a tight hip and you're rowing and you're not moving your body. So we're gonna go with 5 to each arm, which equals 10, and then we'll change it, okay? So plank position, square glutes, square hips, squeeze your glutes. Row 1, put it down. The other, that's 1, 2, right, 3, 4, 1 more to 5. Good, soften your knees, take a rest. Second set, guys, it's gonna be a row with a twist, so watch me first. You might wanna be on all fours. You row and you reach. You pull it back, you bring it down. Yeah, making you tired, Jill? So again, it's only 5 each side, which equals 10, right? So if you're in a plank, a very good way to work this is widen your legs. Exactly, that's it. That's very nice. So if the legs are wide and the butt is tight, so we go 1, up, to your hip, to the floor. Other side, up, to the hip, to the floor. Pull, up, hip, floor. This is the 4th one. Nice, girls. Beautiful form, everybody. Squeeze those glutes. 5. Push it. Keep the hips as tight as you can. We have 4 more. That's it. It's not that bad. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You made it. Let the weights go down. Let the body come down. Put those medium weights on the front side of the mat, and let's have a seat with the ball. So you're gonna take your band, place it over your feet, make sure your ball's near you. You're gonna actually take the ball and put it behind your head to support your head right now. Yeah, you know I'm having one of those days. Forgot to put water in the Nespresso machine, and I'm like, why isn't it working? I'm telling you, don't take a nap because it fucks you up. Okay, so look, if this is behind our heads, it gives us a little bit of cervical support, right? And then your legs are in your tabletop. And in that tabletop, you're gonna bicycle 1 and then the other. So it's 1 and then the other. 1 and then the other. That's it, guys, push it away. 1. Nice. Sarah, spread your band so it's wide the whole time. Thank you. Don't let it come in. Exactly. That's it, Julie. Nice. Nice, 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 Lori. Allie, I can't see, but I know you're doing this well because you know this exercise. And press. That's it, girls. Yes. So the key in this pose is truly to keep that band as taut as you can, side to side, correct? That's giving us the tension in those low abs and in the medial glutes. Put your hands on the ball, on the sides of it. Look at your feet and now go faster but stay control. Think about running. You see the finish line. You find the kick. You push through. You push, you pull. You push, you pull. You have 10, 8, 7. Don't give up now, guys. 6. It's 5. Tight. 4. It's 3. It's 2. And it's 1. Awesome job. Pull your thighs in. Take your band while it's here. Let's slide it up over the line of the knee so it's on the thigh. Feet are on the floor. Okay, the ball is actually going to come out right now. It has to. So no tension. No other resistance. Place your hands behind your head. Let your head sit down on the floor. I want you to pick up your legs back to your tabletop position and then just push out with the band. Slowly let it come back, but not all the way. So tighten up your low abs. You're welcome to pick your heads up, you guys, and support your head with your hands. So you go open, squeeze in, open, squeeze in, open, squeeze in, open, squeeze in. Pull your belly button down. Go for 4 and 3. Excellent. 2. Now hold this. Keep your head up. Extend your legs as far forward as you can and hold it. Spread the band while the legs are out there and then pull it in. So we press out and as low as we can. We open, we pull back in, right? It's a push out. It's an open and an in. Deep, intense, low core. So it's out and it's open, yes, and it's in. So I just decided today to change things up because your bodies are getting used to what we've been doing. So we got to mix it up. So it's out, open. We have 2 more, guys. Out. Give yourself a challenge by holding the open. And 1 more. Take your time. It's out. Use the time, I should say. Open. Yes, girls. Take a rest. Pull your thighs into your chest. Now, you either have your heavier weights overhead or your medium. Whatever is going to work for you. It doesn't matter. We're going to use the weights with the bridge. So we're going to walk our feet as close to our heels. Our knees and our heels are in line. Push the band out before you even move. Press your weights straight up to the ceiling over the line of your shoulders. Don't move the weights yet. Just open your shoulders by opening your weights a little, as if you were spreading the weights open. Go ahead and lift your hips. Dig into your heels, guys. Spread your band. So down and up for 10, just hips. Squeeze up, push, release. Squeeze up, push, release. Tension band, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. It's 3. Now you're gonna make the choice as to whether you use both weights or 1 weight, because we're gonna use them in an overhead pull. So once your hips come down, your weights are gonna reach overhead. They don't have to touch the floor, but as we lift the hips, we push the weights to the thighs. So that's 1. Slowly roll against that, 1 vertebrae at a time, and pull up. As soon as you get down, it's 2. Yes, girls. Squeeze the booties. Down, down, down. Up and 3. Slow release. Feel the stretch in the belly. Good. Band. Up. 4. Slowly stretch. Elongate. Good. Up. Press. Slow. Stretch. Up. Press. Right, so using resistance in the upper body fires up the abs as well. So we have 4 more and slow. Legs should be fresh because we didn't do a lot of leg work besides for the awkward chair today. 3. Inhale it down, which means we're gonna do something. 2. Slowly. Now keep this next one up there, guys. Take your weights and stretch them onto your thighs, which means reach your arms as long as you can, but open up your chest. Your elbows can be slightly bent. From here, we're pushing higher, but don't forget to push the band. So up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out. Yes. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Slowly, upper, middle, lower body, rolling us to the floor. Awesome job, guys. Release those weights to the side. So since we have the band, let's just continue with it right now. Let's roll ourselves over to our right side. Exactly. So we have it here. We might as well get the benefit of it at the moment. So your knees and your hips are in line. Your feet, instead of being forward, pull them back towards you, like you want to hug your heels towards your glutes. Left hand on the floor, heels together. We lift it open, half closed, don't let it touch. Lift it open, right, exactly. Now anyone who's feeling like they want to or can be up in a side plank, you can do this whole thing with your right hip off the floor. That's beautiful. Beautiful, Julie. Good, so it's open. Yes, slow it down. Right, go up, up. Down, down, you'll feel it more. Yes. Abs in. Where are we going? We're not in a hurry. Nothing's really open yet. Now, 3, it's the brain. 2, I want you to hold it up. If you're in the side plank like this, take your left hand to the ceiling. Pull your shoulder blades together. Pulse the band up, 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 up. Yes. Now, second set, bring your hip down and then open. Bring it down, oh boy, and then open. If this bothers your shoulder, don't go up and down. Down, up, down. So you have 3 levels. You can be on the floor, you can be in the side plank, you can be in a moving side plank. Your choice. 3, there's always something to choose. 2, all right, here we are, holding. Arm up, hip up, pulsing. 10, 9, yep. Slowly down, relax. That was awesome, girls. We're gonna roll to the other side. That's pretty hard with the lift lower, yes? Yes. All right, oh good, I'll block the sun from your eyes. It's like right there, okay, better. So knees are bent, heels come back towards the glute, right hand in front. So again, this is the traditional clam like this. It's open and close. We did the first set down, let's do the first set down. Open and close. This hip for me is tired already because it worked when we were lifting and lowering. So that's normal if you're feeling that. Nice. Yes. The reason your hand's in front of you is so you don't do this. You don't rock your body back, right? You want to stay completely stable. It hurts more. Okay, now here's your pulse, right? So it's just up, up, up. Yes. 3 and 2. Now, second set, we're going up in the side plank. You can hold it, you can move with it. So you can go up, down, right? Awesome. Beautiful job, girls. Use your abs. Down, down. Yep. Open as much as you can. Your back, your glutes. You have 3 more. We hold. And 2. Yes. And up and hold. Arm is tall, shoulders together, pulsing 10. And releasing. Awesome job. You can get rid of this lovely thing. Oh boy. Oh yay. I know, right? All right, let's get into some centered abdominals. So let's go back to the ball, guys. Let's sit with our feet bent. I think I figured out how to block the sun. Okay, feet bent. Heels are on the floor. Chest is up. You have your medium weights or your light weights near you. Whatever you want to use for your abdominals. There will be some reaching and pulling, some rowing, just so you know. You can keep them near you, exactly, so you have an option. That's always a good deal. Squeeze the ball. I want you to come down to your lower back. So you're going to start to tuck your belly button to your back. And as soon as your low back comes down, not your shoulders, squeeze your ball and come back up. It's hard. So maybe, Lori, walk your feet forward a little more. It might help. Yep, good. So roll down, squeeze the ball. The more that you squeeze into that ball, the more you're going to be able to get up and dig your heels down. Better. Perfect. So this is called a half roll up. It's really the introduction position. See, I can't speak today, to the full roll up, but I think it's harder because you don't have use of your legs, right? You only have here and here. When we do a full roll up, we have our hamstrings, we have our calves, we have our heels. So we're gonna do this one more time. And then we're gonna come up. And with no weights, I want you to twist to your left and touch the floor. Come center, twist right. Do not move your legs. Do not move your legs. So think about making a figure 8. You're going up and over, up and over. Right, I know some of you kayak. Legs are what? Not moving. Yes. One more set. Awesome. Now pick up one medium weight. We're going to repeat that whole series with one weight. It will help. As soon as we have resistance, our body grabs into it better. It's incredible. So palms are on your weight. Chest is up. Keep the weight and the hands right here. Roll down to your lower back. Again, remember that ball, guys. It's going to save you. So your chin is to your chest, your low back comes down. You exhale up. Yes. Yes. Go down. Squeeze the ball, guys. Work those abs on the down. Shoulders drop. Spine down. Exhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze to come up. Chest is tall. Good. We go down. We go up. Yep. We go down. So don't be surprised if when you're rolling up, you feel your sit bones, those two bony points, they go click, click. It's normal. At first it's annoying, but it's normal. That's the insertion of our hamstrings. Right, now stay here. So look, you can do a figure 8 with a bent arm, right? See how my legs don't move, girls? Aha. Or you can extend the weight and have a longer lever and a harder position. Yes. So here's your figure 8 or your kayak. Perfect. Don't move those legs. Exhaling into the ball, up and over, up and over. Different abs today. Lots of arm, core, and ab. Side, 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 side. Yes. Yep. One more each side. Left, right. Awesome job, girls. Now, keep the weight here. Take your ball, place it between your ankles or your feet. Right? So it doesn't matter what size the ball is. We're going to go for a full roll up and you're going to see what I meant, that having a longer leg is going to help us. Keep the weight right by your chest. Tuck your chin and begin to curl down. Your legs are going to slide. It's natural. Flex your heels. Reach the weight overhead. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull the weight to your chest. Tuck your chin, squeeze your ball, and come on up. I find it easier, do you? Thumbs up if you do. Right, so it's kind of interesting. Reach it out. We're just going to do a couple of these, and I'm going to ask you to grab both weights. Lengthen. So the first exercise we did was a half roll up, but it's advertised as the intro. Okay, one more time. Roll down, pull in, belly to back, arms overhead. Give it a pull, navel in, roll it up. Awesome. So pick up your other weight. Alexa, Ricky Lee Jones now. So check it out. Just come down with me. Take your weights, hold them, roll down. Tuck your chin, let your head rest. Push your weights up to the ceiling. You're gonna bend your elbows and do what we call a skull crusher. So the weights go by the biceps, we press up. We're gonna roll up now with the weights tall, and as you come up, pull your elbows back so your triceps work again. Exactly, really pull them back like you're pulling. Now go down, press them away. You have a skull crusher right here. Bend, press, come up. Pull them as you come up so your abs and your tris work. Awesome. So now make it really smooth, guys. Push the weight, go down. Skull crush on the floor. Curl up and pull elbows back as the body is moving. Yes, that's it. Go. Down. Up. Curl and pull. Nice. It also gives us a really good low back stretch. Down we go. Up we go. Ball squeeze, belly in, pulling back, right? One more set. Down we go. Press. Up. And pull. Awesome job, guys. Okay, let's take the ball between the inner thighs. We're gonna lay the bodies down directly on the mat. We're gonna go into what we call centered abdominals. So you're gonna have your feet up in your tabletop, just like that. That's your table. So, weights in our hands, head down for starters, arms are up. So you're gonna take an inhale, and then as you exhale, just press your weights down towards the mat. Exhale, pull them up. So I'm having you reverse the breath. Inhale down, wide, because it's really hard to pull these weights up. Exhale up. Inhale down. You're doing a front raise for your shoulders and abdominals, right? So inhale down, push your head down. Exhale, pull your weights up. Inhale down. Exhale, pull. 4 more. Inhale down. Exhale, pull. 3, pull. 2, pull. And one more. And pull. Awesome, guys. One weight goes down. One weight we're going to hold just like we did before with our hands around the sides of it. Push it up right over the line of your chest. Hold it there. Begin to bicycle right and left. Just get that going first. Roll the ball. Now, as your right leg goes out, I want you to shift your weight across towards your left. Straight like a line. So what I used to use as a cue, so old school. Remember when you used to shift the typewriter and you used to just push it? Think of it that way. Haha, push it. So we have very much control. Shoulders are dropped. We're pushing and bicycling. So we have a lot of core happening right here. Push and shift. It's called a shift. Shift. Yes. 3, because I know the balls are falling out. 2, shifting. Good, guys. And 1. Good. Relax a second. Take the ball, put it back between your ankles. Take the weight, keep it in your hand. Now we open the whole body. Lower your legs and stretch that weight over the crown of your head. I want you to hold the opening here. Just hold this. Don't move your arms. Bend your legs in and out. Tabletop, extend 1. Nice and low. Inhale, hold that weight strong with your shoulders. Squeeze your palms into it and feel your chest. Legs are pulling in and out. In and out. In. Now hold it on the out and lift the legs up and bring the weight to the shins. So you're going to go down with straight arms and legs. Hold. Bend in. Push away. And now pull everything together. So that's our pattern. We open. We squeeze, hold. We pull the legs in. We press away. And now we exhale everything together. Nice, girls. Open. Hold, pull, press, and pull together. Yep, open, bend, press, together. We have 2 more full sets here. Lower, hold, contract, press, in, one more time. Lower, hold, contract, and then together. Excellent, guys. Release the weights. Take your hands either in what I would call a cactus position, which is a bent elbow, or a T position with your palms open. Your legs are going to pendulum here. So you're going to go to one side and then the other. So your goal when you do this is to keep your opposite shoulder on the floor. Try to keep your legs right over the line of your hips so that you also get a back stretch. So you go side, squeeze, side, squeeze, side, squeeze, side, squeeze. Yes. Yep. Inner thighs and pelvis. Obliques. Yep. And we have 2 more each side going left and right. And left and right. Whoop. And then center position. And just hold this, guys. So slowly. Lower about an inch. And then squeeze the ball. And you're going to work your legs down to your low point like that. It's lower, squeeze, lower, squeeze, lower, squeeze. You can take your hands behind your head if you want to. You can place your hands under your hips if that works for you. Don't go any lower than your body can maintain your connection to your mat. And then when you get to that spot, start to work your legs up, same way. It's an inch and it's drawing. Yup. Once we get to the top, we're going to take the ball between our feet with the heels touching it. We're going to do that same exercise. So you're just in a turnout. We're in a 90 degree. So we're going to go lower and squeeze, and lower and squeeze, lower and squeeze, lower and squeeze. Yeah. So now you have your inner thighs engaged and wrapped into this formula. And again, it's the same thing. Your hips might burn a little quicker here because of the turnout, so don't go as low. And then work back up, squeeze, back up, squeeze, back up and squeeze, up and squeeze. 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1, and bend and release. Awesome. So before we go on to side leg work, let's just stretch the left leg out, pull your right shin in, press your hands down on it, and let your body just stretch. See if you can let your right knee open out towards your right shoulder. Keep your left hip down. Take your left hand to your right thigh and work it across your body on your exhalation. Pull your navel to your back, keep your shoulder blade dropped, lengthen your eye focus in the opposite way. Slowly rolling yourself back to center, elongate the leg and stretch it out. Take your opposite leg in, press on your shin and sink your hips. Opposite hand works us across. Back to center. Sorry, I forgot the knee pull, so take it up towards your knee a little bit. That helps the inner thigh and the groin. Good. Pull your thighs both in, roll your body up. So let's actually start on the right side of the body today. Left leg will work first. We'll finish with a quick side leg series. So I'm teaching again Thursday at 9, Thursday at 10, and Saturday at 10:30. If that makes any sense to you. I guess I'm taking over Jesse's class for the rest of the duration. Right foot is at the bottom. You see how it's on the ball? That's gonna work my inner thigh. Left leg goes on top of it. I would take my head and rest it in my hand in this position. Take your hip bones, guys. Make sure they're underneath you. And then it's up, up, and down, down. Yep, up, up. Now focus on the bottom leg, pushing down into the ball as you lift the top leg. Down into the ball as you lift the top leg. That's the control. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Yep, perfect form, everyone. 4, and down. 3, down. It's 2. One more time. We hold this leg up, right? Take a look at your toes. They should stay in line with each other. Draw super small circles with the left toe. Keep it in line with the right big toe. Right, so it shouldn't be all over the place. Yes. And then we're gonna reverse that for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze it, 3, 2. Good, let it rest a second. Top leg turns out, so you have your feet in what we call that Pilates V, right? So they're hooking together. And then we develop it right to the knee, up to the ceiling, and then the inner thigh squeeze. So it's develope, extension, and lower. Develop, reach, lower, yep. Pull, stretch, lower, pull, yep. Bottom leg continually pushes into the ball. 2 to go. One more time, we're holding this left leg up. So you're gonna gently flex your heel. Exhale, heel to heel, lengthen, gentle point, reach up. Exhale, flex, tap, point, lift, squeeze, squeeze down. Squeeze the bottom leg into the ball as the top glute is squeezing down. Yes. Awesome. Squeeze and sculpt it. 5, push, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome, girls. Good. Let's just pull it up and roll it over so we don't get cut off before you get your other side in. Thursday, I don't have to worry because I think it can just stay on. How cool is that? Left leg on the ball. Right leg is your top leg. Right hand's in front of the body gently just to support the position so that we keep the action. We keep our feet in line with each other. Our abs are up, our hips are forward. We go up, up, down, down. We've all learned so much about camera angles, huh?
Me too. My kids are proud of me. They're like, Mom, you Zoom? You this, you that? You mute people? Good, so don't forget the bottom leg, because the purpose of the ball is to add instability and activate this inner thigh. Yes, it's 3 and 2. So Thursday, we're definitely doing standing leg movement. We will use an ankle band. We will use a set of lighter weights, and we'll do our wall slides. And then I will be teaching the power class, so that's right after it. Okay, so leg is lifted. You have super small circles. It's 1, 2, circle 3, 4. Nice, guys. Great form. I love the control that I'm seeing. Yep, and now you reverse. Abs in, circle, circle, hip and core right here. 4, 3, 2. Good. Let it rest. Take a break a second. This is your external rotation, but hips still squeeze forward, right? Our tendency is to lean back into what we have there. So you develop, extend, elongate. If you could think about the top leg moving through, let's say, ocean water, there's some substance to it and some tension to it. Yes. That's it, guys. Yep. So show me a thumbs up of who actually wants to go back to a gym. She's not sure. I'm not sure either, to be honest with you. Lifetime Fitness has opened where I do work, and I am still on furlough, and I'm happy to stay that way for a while. I'd like to see what happens first, personally. Yeah. Okay, flex TL. Your facility's different because it's so clean, you know, gentle point up, and I think they're controlling a lot more. I think they have the people who have the right sanitizers. I think that's a good deal. But I'm not so sure about aerobic sweating with others yet, right? Me neither. Like a spin class? Exactly. And I teach it, and I'm like, I'm happy on my bike outside right now. That's fine. Yep. God, you know what? Everybody has to do what they're comfortable with. That's for sure. Yep. One more time, guys. Okay. Awesome job. So let's slowly come up. Let's sit in a cross-legged position, just facing forward. So what you're going to do is take your right hand down to the floor and your left hand up and over. Actively press your left hip away from you so you feel the stretch there. Yes, and you let your head go. Then you're going to hug the right knee. And if you went to the other side, hug the left knee. There's no wrong. Come up and then just go to your other side. Opposite hand goes down, stretch and reach, opposite hip releasing you down to the floor. So I am going to unmute you guys for a minute. Okay. So I am not. A lot of my friends have gone back. A lot of my clients do not want to go back right now. So there's no point. Take your elbows, one in front of each shin, and then hands go down. It doesn't mean you have to be able to fold forward, but push with your hands as if you could press your low back away from you and let your neck hang. Good. Tuck your chin, slowly roll up. Take both hands just right behind your head. First, open up your shoulders and elbows. Then tuck your chin. Wrap the elbows around the head. Push the back of your head up into your hands so you feel your spine lengthen tall. That should feel super good. And then as we roll the head up, continue to push the head into the hands and just lift your eye focus slightly up towards the top of your eye line. And then back to center, and then you're done. And you guys can speak, you're unmuted.